Earlier this week, Bethesda released the latest Inside the Vault article. This time, we get some news about the next update. This update does not have a lot of information, but what it does have is interesting, so let's get to it. The article starts off by stating that Bethesda is planning to reopen the public test server. The plan is to start playtesting for the next update titled Test Your Metal. That update is scheduled for release this summer. However, there is no indication as to when the public test server will open. The Test Your Metal event made an appearance in the public test server during the Invaders from Beyond playtesting, and it was removed to work on some of the bugs that came up. Now, it is coming back. The Rust Eagles, a new faction which is an offshoot of the Blood Eagles, are hosting a competition where you get to fight in gladiatorial combat against robots they have created. The Brotherhood of Steel has taken notice of this location, which is near Fort Atlas. They want you to investigate and assess the location by joining a small group with the given title, Gladiators of Steel. I know, very clever, right? Anyway, it is up to us to defend these gladiators, defeat the bots, and survive 3 rounds of fierce combat. Doing so will earn us loot, rare plans, and even a new Botsmith armor set. The new location is already in-game, but the event is not, and currently the location is inhabited by Blood Eagles. The event does sound interesting, and I look forward to giving it a go and testing my metal. The article continues on with the next new event titled Eviction Notice. This one involves the settlers at Foundation. Foundation is looking to expand beyond the current walls, and they have decided that the crater south of Huntersville is the next logical point for a new encampment. There's just one problem: radiation.
I've got to take the mains off the line. That's radiation.
As we know, this was the site of a direct impact from a nuke during the Great War. Some astute engineers have come up with a solution, though. They have constructed a rad scrubber. The proximity to Huntersville is a problem, though, as these settlers have attracted the attention of the supermutant population. This event will have us head to this location to oust any supermutant that is there and make sure the rad scrubber is secure so the settlers can continue their work. If you are successful, you will earn settler faction reputation, some loot, a chance to receive one of several 3-star legendary weapons with unique paint skins. This one kinda sounds like Line in the Sand to me. Hopefully it is different. Still, it should be fun, and it's nice to see this area getting a fresh new look. As we move into the next section of the article, we find out that we are getting another new event. This time, we head to the Sunday Brothers cabin to take part in a celebration called Moonshine Jamboree. This is a raider event. We find out that a group of raiders were able to fix up an old handybot called Moonshiner Ned. The raiders are long gone, but Ned is eagerly waiting for a little help rebooting the moonshine-fueled festivities. This moonshine, called Magic Mire Moonshine, packs a special punch: noxious gulper venom. Once the event begins, it will attract a horde of gulpers. Our task is to kill as many as we can and deposit their venom into a nearby bathtub until there is enough to brew up a new batch of moonshine. We must also defend the stills, or the event will end in failure. Completing the event will earn us Raider faction reputation, some loot, a few bottles of moonshine, and a chance to pick up the new Gulper Smacker melee weapon. This one kinda sounds like Tea Time with a twist. I don't know about you, but I really want that melee weapon. Gulper Smacker just sounds cool. I also wonder what kind of effects this new moonshine will have. This update will also see us finally getting the Corpse Highlight feature. This was content that was pushed back from last year's roadmap due to some pretty bad bugs that popped up. It sounds like those bugs have been fixed, so we will be able to test it out in the public test server soon. I am sure there is more to this update than just these few items listed, and I'm also sure that we will be rewarded with another pennant for participating in the testing. So, if you play on PC, be sure to head over to the public test server as soon as it is back up and start testing the new content so we can make sure that it is as bug-free as possible for launch. I, for one, am looking forward to this next update. I really can't wait to see how these locations have changed too. Remember, with new content comes new lore, and I love to explore the lore. That was all the article had in it, and so that means this news episode comes to a close. If you enjoyed this episode, give a like, subscribe if you still haven't, and share this with your friends. It really helps the channel, and I appreciate you all. As always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.